I presume the underlying motivation for suggesting that it be nationalised is that it can therefore be cheap. But nationalising in many other countries has led to a lot of inefficiency, and ultimately you get cheap transport, but it doesn't quite work out, for the residents.
That was the point MP for Aljunied GRC, Mrs. Lim Hwee Hua, wanted to make in response to the Workers' Party manifesto, suggesting that public transport in Singapore be nationalised. Mrs. Lim is also Minister in the Prime Minister's office and Second Minister for Finance and Transport. Speaking to the media at a dinner-cum-dialogue session with residents of Hwee Hua Court, Mrs. Lim Hwee Hua also addressed concerns about the Malay community's reaction to MM Lee's comments in his latest book, Hard Truths to Keep Singapore Going.
At that time when it was raised as a topic, we got certain feedback, but I think we've been talking to them. Mr. Zainal has been talking to them, and I think they understand where MM is coming from. They generally also like to talk about other things, things like jobs, the sort of life, living expenses, facilities around the area, whether the senior citizens have enough fitness parks, whether the children have enough playgrounds, whether the playgrounds are of good condition. So this tend to be the whole range of issues that they will be talking to us about.
Residents of Hwee Hua Court, which include blocks 128 to 134 in Serangoon North Avenue 1, have been on a privatisation drive of their HUDC estate since 1997. So far, 180 owners have signed. 3 more are required to achieve 75% consent from all 264 owners for the deal to go through. In the next clip, Mrs. Lim Hwee Hua outlines some pros and cons of privatising HUDC estates.